Hello everybody, today we'll be demonstrating our application DNA2App. So this application can be used to perform protein or DNA sequence analysis. So we'll start by performing a DNA sequence analysis. So here at this text box you can enter your DNA bases, and if you were to enter any non-DNA bases, for example for example P, X, Z. Okay, and you were to click on either the reverse complement button or the translation button, it will actually prompt you where the erroneous sequences are. So you can also copy and paste any DNA sequences that you have copied onto your clipboard onto this text box to perform either a reverse complement or translation function. So if you were to click on the reverse complement button, you can actually retrieve the reverse complemented sequence, and you can export it to you can actually copy it to your clipboard for future use, or you can actually export it into a FASTA format by clicking on that button. So you can also choose, so after you have clicked the FASTA button, you can choose where you want to save the FASTA file in your phone directory. You can also perform a translation to translate your DNA sequence into a protein sequence. So frame shift are also taken into account during this translation feature. And once again, you can export it to a FASTA format for all 3 frames, or you can copy a particular protein sequence onto the phone's clipboard, so that you can copy and paste it for other use. You can also search for a segment on your translated protein sequence, for example T, so you can see where each occurrence of that particular sequence will be. So during the DNA sequence input, you can also search for restrictive sites, so you can check where a particular sequence is located in your entire input, or you can actually enter a restrictive site, and check where it occurred in your DNA sequence input. So we'll move on to the protein analysis. So here you can also enter your protein sequence. So any non-protein base will be indicated in red, and you have to remove it before you perform a reverse translation. So once you click on the reverse translation button, you can see that the protein sequence that you have entered will be translated into a DNA sequence. And once again, you can export this DNA sequence into a FASTA format in any folder that you desire in your phone, or you can actually copy it to the clipboard for other purposes. So this application is also usable in the landscape format, and we have come to the end of our demonstration. So we hope you will enjoy using DNA2App to perform your sequence analysis. Thank you.